Radiant team back.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Game 2 of the AEF Season 2 Dev 2 Series Team Potential versus G4. We have the same bands, well, the same bands except for one so far, as last game. We have the Venomancer gone. They must have done some homework and been like, yeah, no, we don't want to play against the G4 Venomancer. Now they're going to take out the Meeps. They had enough of the Magisto Meeps, and they've said, right, well, no more of that shenanigans. We pick a real hero. And also the Crystal Maiden's going to get banned. Interesting. G4, they must have been making a little bit of an adjustment here because, truth be told, G4 had a rough early game. They were looking very, very shaky. And I think maybe what this is telling us is they feel like the Crystal Maiden was what enabled that really good early game for Team Potential, and they want to eliminate that from the game. Oh, a little bit of Jakiro. Love it. Two-headed dragon. Wonder if they're going to pair it with like a Void or something. There you go. That could be good. Jakiro, Witch Doctor first series, Void in the second round, and I don't know, Invoker in the last one. Go nuts. Team fight. Yeah. Sand King pick from G4. And I dare say it'll be Rain playing this one. Sand King did get nerfed. Caustic Finale now does only 1 billion damage instead of 1 trillion at level 1. The timer damage has been nerfed, so you need to put some actual points in it. If your last hit it's still pretty good damage. So, you know, you can Caustic Finale up all the creeps, and so long as it's the last hit, then they still explode. Make a big batter boom. Oh, okay. Very nice. Warlock.
Dire team pick.
Sustain in lane. Great damage amp for the team. A really good AoE slow. And also a team fight ability that does really good damage and can be dropped from the next postcode. So
10 seconds remaining.
Good stuff, and we'll see what Team Potential rounds out the first round of drafting with. You're going to take up some reserve time here. They should do some sort of like dirty push strat. Go like Chen, dominate. Everyone get Helm of the Dominator, and then dominate like siege creeps and just push.
Radiant team back.
Spirit Breaker, a little bit of Space Cow. I love Space Cow. It's great, great hero. Charge of Darkness is just really, really good, and it also takes out a few heroes from the pool. It takes out heroes like Tinker. You know, there's global, kind of highly mobile, move around. Anti-Mage takes out Anti-Mage as well. Because Charge of Darkness, you just follow them wherever they are, so that their ability to escape and get away is certainly much, much harder. So, really interesting hero, and they feel like that maybe they can get something done with it. So the Queen of Pain,
Dire team back.
Quapper Pain, she's been very, very reliable in this patch so far, and clearly they might be setting up for a Magisto TA right now, or they might be setting up for any number of heroes, to be truth be told.
5 seconds remaining.
But that's the first one that springs to mind, and we'll see what Team Potential are going to ban out here. Actually, let me just go on to another screen here and refresh. Okay, because we've only just got the ticket through Dota TV. The previous series are not on Dota Buff, so I can only see what's happened in the last 2 days, unfortunately. But those stats will slowly build up over the season, and we'll find out eventually. We'll see what kind of pick this is coming, or what kind of ban this is in response to. The Invoker is going to be taken away. Fair enough. Playing against high MMR players, take away the Invoker. Invoker is always a strong hero. And Razor, as well as Juggernaut. Okay, cool. Juggernaut, I'm not sure. Well, actually, it does make sense to ban him. Because you're definitely not going to pick him.
10 seconds.
You know, Nether Strike, through. It pierces magic immunity. So does Greater Bash. If you happen to hit them at least once, it's pretty much guaranteed to bash them. And a Legion Commander. So is this a position 4 Sand King and a position 3 Legion Commander? Or is it a position jungle? Oh, Undying.
Radiant team pick.
I'll come back to this. Where are they going to send the Legion? Is it a safe lane Legion? Some of the Chinese teams run Legion in the safe lane. Armlet, run it kids, blow them up. It's good stuff. Especially with overwhelming odds and moment of courage. She's very, very strong in lane. There's actually
5 seconds remaining.
there's a blog post somewhere about Legion Commander and Bloodseeker as well, and how they're strong in lane and they're just wasted in the jungle. Lina. Okay. It's interesting that they picked the Lina. Lina is normally paired with Legion Commander, the duel. You duel someone, Dragon Slave, Laguna Blade plus Legion Commander damage is normally enough to win the duel. So that is more of a block pick, I would feel, and also quite strong in the mid lane. Because, okay, Shadow Friend. I still feel like this is a Magisto TA. However, Troll Warlord and Legion Commander are quite nice. You get a duel, you battle trance, you know, you get a billion attack speed, and to town you go. Undying though. Oh, Necrophos! Oh, best hero in the game. I love it. I'll come back to the Necrophos. Undying, I'm wondering about this pick. I don't know why you would pick Undying. Like, what does Undying give you that, you know, or pretty much every other support in the game would give you, unless you're going to go with some sort of cancer, you know, Spirit Breaker Undying Necrophos lane where you just run at them. Could be good, actually. I like that idea.
Reserve time.
Don't know. This is a core Necrophos, though. It's got to be. And I like the idea of core Necrophos. You know, get that Ags, get a Dagon, and explode some people. Love it. E-Blade. You can go Jim Carrey, Liar style. Deleted. So what's the last hero? What's the mid hero here for Magisto? I'm assuming he's not going to play the Troll Warlord mid, because I think that just loses straight up to Alina. I don't see how you need someone stronger in the mid lane. And TA seems the best right now with the Shadow Friend, Invoker, and Pop of Pain, all taken out of the pool. I don't know. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Storm Spirit, not a lot of lockdown, a little bit. Or actually, there's a reasonable amount. Yeah, okay. Storm Spirit's going to have a rough time first couple of levels, but once he gets his 6, he'll be fine. And Dom is going to take the Lina in the mid lane. And it's going to be Roshan Stacker. I think that maybe they've Jayco and Roshan Stacker have switched. Rain's going to take the Legion Commander to the offlane by the looks of it, unless he's swapped with Cox. So we've got Game 2 coming up, and I like Team Potential have all these great heroes that I just personally like, and I feel like I want to vote for them because of the heroes. Like, I love Necrophos, I love Jakiro, love Undying, love Spirit Breaker, but I just, you know, MMR, man, it's not just a number. Like, it's it's a true reflection on your abilities in the game, and you're that MMR for a reason. So we'll see what happens. And
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, it's looking like Cox is going to go with the roaming Sand King. Interesting. We saw Kaka actually have a really, really good roaming game on this on a Sand King today. Crazy blood. He doesn't have the sick scythe. He's got the Dire Stone Life Ripper. I want the Sullen Harvest, dude. Come on, man. Come on, bruh. Dom is, yeah, that's... Well, they're going to walk straight into Magisto here, who's going to pop the smoke and... Well, that's easy gaming. But this is a strong. Oh, okay. Jaco's like, let's go, boys. Let's rumble.
30 seconds to battle.
I don't think they could fight into an Undying. I think that they could take all 3 runes here. Has he got the taunt? He's got the taunt. Yes! You can't play Undying and not have the taunt. The taunt is the business. Yeah, just guy him up and run at him. That's it, you got it, boys. Get him. Run at him.
The battle
great.
begins.
So that's 3. 3 runes, they won. I'd love to see a team GG out after getting only 1 rune. That would be hilarious, I think. Of course, you don't want to send your series to a 1 game or a best of 1. That's not really the way that you win a tournament. However, yeah, okay, that's a little bit obvious, Jaco. However, you know, whatever. And it looks like they're going to go tri-lane into tri-lane here, and well, no, it's just the Undying and the Spirit Breaker coming down.
Denied.
And the Jirakira is going to sit top here. Oh, level 1 Heartstopper Aura. Yeah, pub style, baby. Let's go. You zone him without touching him. Good stuff. Let's have a look at last hits and denies. Storm Spirit's, yeah, he's doing okay. Oh wow, he's doing really well, actually. To be fair, though, Lena's last hit, attack animation is AIDS. Until you get some levels of Fiery Soul, it's just so bad. You're like, yeah. Oh, he's missed all those last hits. CS lol. And oh wow, okay, double mango. I want a double mango. This is the double mango. I've heard about this strat. No, I haven't actually. Level 2 on the Spirit Breaker though. I feel like they should just run at Benny Ryan and just keep running at him. Keep decaying him up and murder that nerd. But it looks like Cox is going to get the pull off. This won't be his level 2. Right now, Benny Ryan is just toasting his mana, trying to harass these guys out of lane. It's just not happening. Not with the double mango strat. It's just not gonna happen. It's a good thing that Legion and Rain on the Legion rather has brought the so much regen to lane, because he's already burnt through the majority of it. Crazy Blood having a good time. He's CSing nicely, and it looks like he's going to go Veil. Interesting. We've seen a bit of a different build from the likes of Matumba Man, going triple bracer into, oh here we go, charge, bash, decay. Oh, the damage! The hell was that? Soul Rip. He's exploded. Punch him, punch him. You gotta punch him, son. The double mango is doing work right now. 28 streak. Oh my god, it's so tanky. So tanky. Quick, sell something and buy a arcane booster. Get more mana, son. Get after him. Punch him. Best way to play Undying. Jesus, that line. Anyway, so Crazy Blood is he's going to be good now. There's literally nothing that can push him out of lane short of a major rotation. Like the Legion's going to get a little bit of farm, and that's going to be fine. However, it's going to be very, very... Oh, the Fire Breath and Jewel Breath misses. Yeah, they can't kill that. Can they? No, they can't kill that. Jaco, what are you doing, dude? That nigga is in so deep. Oh, he's just going to charge out, no worries. Too easy. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, things are going pretty even. The Lena has the bottle up. 3 points in Dragon Slave, and Magister has his bottle up as well. He's just going to bottle crow that by the looks of it. And also get a ward online, which would be nice. I reckon he's actually timed that ward, so he knows that that's expired, so he can place that safely. Oh, that damage. Overwhelming odds. What a skill. I want to point out, like, Rain is pretty much playing the same hero. 2 games in a row. Oh, so Floppy, you're so dead. What are you doing, dude? Back up.
Know your weakness.
You should have just ate that tree and come through here. Oh, he's eating the wrong tree! He's fucked up! No, he isn't. He's fine. No, he's fucked up. No, he's fine. Anyway, whatever. Moving right along. Yin Yi is going to get run at, and JK, that's feeding, dude. This is the, oh, look, we got the triple mango strat now. Oh, Rashan Stacker, you're in real deep, son. You can't win that. Not with a level 2 Shadow Word heal on the... yeah, that's an easy double for the troll. Cool guys, don't look at explosions.
Missing middle.
He should be dead. He's still juking! Oh my god! He's a god! He's eating the mango. He's making it work for him. Holy shit. Oh my god. I don't think Jaco can kill him because... Well, actually, maybe. Yeah, no, he'll get him.
Missing middle.
Good player. Triple mango strat. It's awesome. And, yeah. The Magister is going to start working towards that soul ring and some boots.
Double damage.
Crazy Blood is meanwhile chasing the Legion Commander, going ring around the rosy. He's got a Raindrop. Raindrop is so good against Necrophos. Stops a lot of his burst damage, what little he has of it. There's a haste rune activated right now. Cox is in a little bit of trouble, but the Lena is coming quickly. Light Striker Ray into the Zappy Zap, and he's dead. Meanwhile, the charge is coming very slowly. It's not going to be required. Dom, very nice. How's Rashan and Stacker going? He's kind of in there. Benny Ryan is just being the babysitter right now. He hasn't left this lane by the looks of it. Gox is getting a little bit done around the map. Not tons though. Oh buddy. Oh buddy. Quick, 3-man decay. Get it off. That's like a trillion strength. Oh! Yeah! Turn that thing around. Go get him. Get Cox now. He's under the tombstone. He's got the zombies. What are you doing, Jago? You're killing the wrong man. Rashan Stacker is going to win that man fight. He's not going... Oh, he might time out to it. No, he's fine.
Dire's top tower is under
Easy
attack.
game. The dual lane. Pulling it off right now. Level 6 on the Necrophos. Ooh, here we go. That's what I'm saying. Atos and drums. But he should have gone triple bracer. Brilliant build-up. Lots of stats, lots of sustain. Well, it doesn't actually give you sustain because your Q gives you that, but you know what I mean. That's it. Just wear away that raindrop. Economic damage, that's what that is. This Lena might be in a little bit of trouble now. She's fine. No, she's dead. What the hell?
Radiant's middle tower
Did
is under
ping
attack.
a lot. Level 6 now on Rashan Stacker. And some arcane boots. This is good news. He's in a bad spot though. Oh, they might just turn this around. That troll has 2 stacks on him. He's in a bit of trouble here. Needs 1 more decay. Pop the wand, son! He did. Still didn't live. Bash. Oh my god. Bash! The Bash was...
Dire's middle tower is
Oh, Jaco's gonna die as well. What an anticlimactic fight that was. It's just not going the way of team potential. It's hard work, man. What happened there? Oh, good game, well played. Nothing to see here, folks. It was fine.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh boy. Get what you can. and take what you can't. Meanwhile, Necrophos is going to get gone on. He's dead.
Radiant's middle tower
And
is under
all of a
attack.
sudden, Cox is having a big impact across the map. That's a couple of kills now, and well, Rain is doing everything that he has to do right now in this offlane, well, with the offlane Legion. The charge? I feel like J-Code needs to start getting some levels. Because if he doesn't start getting some levels, it's going to be
Dire's top tower
a very
is under
sad old game. Let him scythe him! Oh, that's the play. You gotta get those ones. Meanwhile, Roshan Stacker has died again.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The offlane Undying really isn't working out. I want to say that it's not as much. Like, it hasn't done as much as it could have.
Money to burn.
Ingi, he's going in for the what is it called? Vlads. Great arrow.
Stupendous.
And he's nearly there, actually. He's only got another 100 gold to go, so... Meanwhile, mid lane, illusions and stuff. 3 gold. Cox, you're feeding gold here. That's 10 gold. Oh my god. This Necrophos needs to start being careful, though. With the Sand King in the area... Oh, dude, get your W off! It's instant cast!
Radiant's middle tower is
Rip.
under attack.
Oh dear. Sad times with Crazy Blood. He's I feel like he misplayed that one. The Jayco will complete the charge. He just needs to back out though. Oh. No epi though on the Sand King right now. He's gone for a 3-1-2 build. Phase boots. Oh, interesting. I suppose once you've charged in, it gives you a way to reposition yourself out of the fight again in a reasonable time period. However, he's just running around the map right now, and he's not really getting much done. The timing could be good though. Does Lena have the Zappy Zap? She does. Oh, with the Reaper's Scythe as well. Deleted! I love it. It's good stuff. Necrophos. Good hero. And he'll take what's left of his stack.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, that's it. Get him!
Radiant's bottom
Yeah,
tower
nice.
is under attack.
Meanwhile, top lane, they do get a trade out of it. No dual damage though for the Legion yet. She's going...
Tower is under attack.
Very interesting.
Structures are fortified.
That one will be pulled apart on Reddit.
Structures are fortified.
Just kidding, no it won't. So right now, it looks like they're just going to trade towers. It is going to be a race, however, to the Bloodstone. Dom right now, very close in net worth. However, the Storm Spirit has bopped a hell of a lot more creeps. The difference is the Lena has 3-1-2 to her name. The Storm 001. Oh, that's yeah, that's 2 towers for 1 there. Good trade for G4. However, the Jayco does have his level 6, so he's managed to find some experience from somewhere. I don't know where, because he's just been running around the map like a loon. And I feel like Crazy Blood needs to go watch some Timberman Necrophos. Come on, man. Triple bracer in this business. Triple bracer. Not this. You don't need this. Get rid of this. Actually, hang on to it. Build it. You don't need it yet, anyway, is what I should say. Hang on to it, though, and use it to build a Dagon. That's the way. That's the business. Now, the drums and Atos are just really, really nice on Necrophos in the early game because it allows you to start to get some kills, which, you know, you should be doing on the cooldown of your Reaper's Scythe. The one thing that is concerning right now is this Troll Warlord is getting out of control very quickly. Nearly has a Yasha finished on top of the Vlads. In addition to that, the Storm Spirit, only 400 away from a Bloodstone. He's bopping creeps like a crazy man. And the Lena is just straight up not. She needs to pop more
Dire's
creeps.
bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, she does. Actually, she's pretty much on top of it as well. She needs a little bit more, and she'll have her bloodstone. So it'll then become a question of who dies and who lives, and who starts to get the charges together. You know, if the Storm Spirit can put together a couple of good fights, then you can see Magistu just taking over this game. However, if it goes the other way, the Lena gets a few charges and you know, kills the Storm Spirit once or twice. You know, that could be that could make the game very, very hard for G4. All right, we got the Atos. Oh, dude, where's the drums?
Double damage.
Double duty. Go pick up your bloodstone, man. Do you have it? No, not even close. Still a couple of 100 gold off. Oh, that's 3 heroes, Magistu. And he doesn't give a fuck. He's like, whatever. Oh, they got him, but it's not enough damage. Oh, they did get him. Damn. Oh, come on, man. You got to get your W off. I'm getting triggered by Crazy Blood right now. I don't think he got train stunned too badly. He might have. He might have been stunned, but surely you're mashing the W there. The Legion Commander's had a hard on for you the entire... Oh, what are you doing, Jaco? It's not what... Okay.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Sure thing. Meanwhile, top tower. Ningi, he's just like, yeah, whatever. I'm cool, bro. Oh, dude, drop your bloodstone. Put it in your backpack. Quick!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I don't think that bug works anymore. Just by the way, the next time you try and put your bloodstone in your backpack, I still think you lose your charges. That Roy Atos didn't help you there, champ.
I'll take your tribute.
Like, what do they do with the Troll Warlord or against the Troll Warlord? I don't see a really good solution short of, you know, charge him and then Laguna Blade Reaper Scythe him. But that's like, that's two and a bit heroes that you're committing to one. You know, if the Legion Commander's anywhere near him, as we saw, you know, he got the press the attack off on Magistu, and all of a sudden, that Reaper Scythe wasn't killing anybody. So, you know, could be good, could be bad. Okay. Spirit Breaking is going to go for the drums, which means that it's probably a bit superfluous on the Necrophus.
Coin for me.
Speaking of the Necrophus, where'd he go? Here he is. He's still farming. He's getting behind on net worth though. We see 1, 2, 3 cores for G4 ahead of the Crazy Blood Necrophos. So this is... I would be concerned right now. You've got to know that you're behind on net worth, and you need... Oh, okay. Yep, that's the thing. Yeah, you need kills on Necrophos to catch up. That's kind of what you need to do. That or a Radiance. Bash Ward. Oh, the Bash. Bash, the Zappy Zap. The Shadow Word heal is strong though. He's going to engage again. The Vlad's is going to heal him up, and well, that's a 1 for none so far. And well, Dom could be in trouble as well. They dodge the Light Striker away. She gets the Dragon Slave off, but here comes the Troll Warlord, and once the Troll Warlord is on top of you, you will die very quickly. Meanwhile, top lane, Magistu takes out the Necrophos with the help of the Jewel. Again, he doesn't get his W off? God damn it, son, you're triggering me! Surely at one of these jewels he gets his W off before Rain gets the jewel. Because like, this has a cast animation. You're sure it's unexpected, but surely after having died once or twice to it, you're like, yeah, I'm expecting this shit right now. I'm ready.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Run at me, boys. Anyway, is this Troll Warlord, man, and He's built some HP now. He's going to go for a Blink Dagger, which is awesome. Like, Blink Dagger is one of the best items in the game. And it is never bad. Wow. Samael did challenge that idea today, buying a Blink Dagger on Storm Spirit. Yes, it was as silly as it sounded. However, it seemed to work. Like, even on a hero like that, it just, like, it's not that bad. And we see the Bloodstone Wars going the way of the Storm Spirit. The Storm Spirit has 12, exactly where he started. And the Lena, the poor Lena, has 5. Well, she could get picked off. She's pretty tanky, though. Without Blade Mail, yeah, he needs +1, maybe more. Here's Cox, he's in the neighbourhood. And the, oh, dear. You know, they're going to go after Roshan Stacker. There's the charge, there's the zip in, that's it. Dead. Dead, Undying. Undying is definitely dead. Jaco's going to cancel his charge, and Crazy Blood is just farming newts. This game is so hard right now for team potential. Like, they're going to give up Roshan. So, it's going to be an ages, potentially they just walk around with the Troll Warlord, bot buildings, and there you go, that's a lane of racks. Maybe 2 if they take a bad fight. So, they really need to get something happening now. Right now, the issue is that they have 2 single-targeted ults, you know, and oh my, hey, got his W on. Happy days. He still gets jeweled. Sad boy. He does win the jewel. That's single-target ults, and he gets killed through the heal. Magistu comes in, gets another one. Lena, though, dishing out damage from the back line. Could potentially turn this. Stuns up Magistu, could kill him. Might kill him. There's just ages. And I think that's not, well, it's not a good fight. It's a reasonable fight.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But this Troll Warlord is going to take your towers very, very quickly. The Blink Dagger just helps nicely with positioning. Going to let him get on top of people, which is Troll Warlord's biggest issue. You know, once he's on top of you, now with an S and Y, you know, there's very little hope if you're getting away. Especially if you have Battle Trance up, you can just Battle Trance, get a whole bunch of attack speed, and yeah, off you go. You just do 16 Bloodstone charges and nearly an Orchid. Holy moly, that's going to be a little bit rough. The Lena needs a... okay, yep. So, the Lena needs a Yules, and she's got that. There's an Ags being worked on by Roshan Stacker, however, his network has completely plateaued in the last 5 minutes or so. He's got nothing. Looks like... yeah, okay, Crazy Blood's going to go back for the Veil. I don't actually mind in this situation, simply because they're clearly behind. You know, it gives good stats, it gives good... armor, which he's getting wrecked by, so... They don't know Rain's here, do they? Oh, there's the blink. He's away. Easy game. Meanwhile, Cox is setting up in the trees here. Jaco might find him. He has been seen. Oh, free person stun, no worries. Okay, zap him. Yeah, got him. Nice. Now take the fight from there. Oh, Ningi, he does get bashed, however, he's just going to walk it off. Because Cox brought back, and just as in, he's going to take out the two-headed dragon. And it looks like that's all they're going to take from this fight. Can they get away? I doubt it. That's a very, very quick Legion. They're all TPing. Magistu is looking, however, he can't find it. Roshan Stacker is running as fast as he can, and he's fine. He's taken the 15 health regen. That's interesting. That's one of the highest health regen talents in the early levels of the game. And by him taking that, he's given up 90 GPM, which is, again, one of the higher talents in the game. So, File completed now. This, as I was saying, good stats, good armor. It's going to help a lot, I think. Until Magistu just comes sliding in and says, yeah, this isn't happening. Ouch. That's, a Necrophos really shouldn't be that squishy, and it just goes to show how far behind they are. You know, when your Necrophos get blown up that easy, you know that firstly they've got items, and secondly, they've got items over you. You know, if he has BKB or Yules, maybe he lives a little bit longer. You know, if he has Radiance, maybe he lives a little bit longer. But right now, his net worth is just terrible. You know, it's behind the Legion Commander. The Diffusal Blade finished for the Troll Warlord. Oh, here's a kill. And that's a dead Roshan stacker. Dude, you're not that tanky, man. That's a slotted Storm coming at you. And right now, they've just got to play so afraid because the Storm can join anybody, really. You know, if the Legion jumps someone, the Storm can be there. If the Sand King jumps someone, the Storm can be there. If the Troll Warlord jumps someone with his bloody Blink Dagger, the Storm can be there. Drums of Endurance now finished on Spirit Breaker, so a little bit extra move speed and attack speed for the team. Could be the difference in these fights, but somehow I doubt it.
Looking for me?
Call me cynical, but I am cynical. I feel like Crazy Blood should go and buy a Raindrop. Late game Raindrop. I feel like in the base defenses, a late game Raindrop is OP. It just helps you survive. And if you survive, potentially you win. Well, potentially you don't lose, should we say. Looks like the game is just slowed down completely right now. They're not keen to push the high ground. They're respecting team potential and their potential high ground. We've got 2 minutes 17 seconds to go until Roche respawns, so looks like they're just gonna back off, pop creeps, and get a little bit more money behind them. The issue is
Savage wrecked.
Crazy Blood has nowhere to farm. He doesn't. Ooh. Yeah, Rain is looking.
Haste!
Is there anything game changing? Not really. I think, like, even with Lincoln Spheres, I don't think that it changes things too much. Oh, okay. Whatever. I missed it completely. I thought they were farming creeps.
It's under attack.
Nice. Go Shroud usage there. Yeah, he's thank you. Oh, the Rock. The Rock rocks him, and, yep. This could be game right here, right now. Roshan Saka is pretty tanky. He's got some strength behind him, but not enough. Meanwhile, they have held the ranks. So, G4? The hell are you guys doing? You should bot buildings. Or nearly. Oh, in comes Jistu. He's got the deeps, and that's a dieback. Jaco? I don't think you can... Is it? Yes, okay. They're going to call GG. They've had enough. They feel like this game is too hard. However, I reckon they could have continued to hold there. However, that'll be it. 2-0. G4 win this series today against Team Potential. I'll wind it up there. My name's been Root Negative. Thank you for joining me. I had a lot of fun. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one.